Hello everyone, welcome to Co-Pilot Podcasts. Today we're diving into Breathe, a film that reinterprets Eric Garner's legacy through bold, black filmmaking and fresh perspectives on human consciousness.
Breathe uniquely blends personal storytelling with activism. It transforms biographical tragedy into a call for societal introspection, making historical pain deeply experienced rather than just recalled.
So, you're saying the film stitches together intimate personal struggle with broader social justice debates? It feels like a cinematic blueprint for redefining activism.
Exactly. Growing up amidst multicultural influences, I've seen firsthand how Black cinema evolves. Breathe uses layered symbolism, much like the visual cues in Zootopia, to turn the act of breathing into both a literal and metaphorical call for renewal. Black filmmakers like Jamie Burton Orr are rewriting the rules, transforming biographical tragedy into a potent call for societal introspection. Films such as Breathe don't just recount events. They create immersive spaces where art serves as both a mirror and a catalyst for real-world change.
But isn't there a risk of oversimplifying history? Rethinking such heavy narratives might dilute the complexity of racial injustice. Kind of like what happened with early portrayals in films like Uncle Tom's Cabin that flattened genuine pain for mass appeal.
I understand your concern, but consider this. The film layers metaphorical imagery to encourage deeper reflection without erasing historical nuance. Research in visual rhetoric shows that even seemingly light films like Zootopia can critique stereotypes and provoke dialogue. Breathe employs this technique to ignite transformative conversations while honoring the gravity of its subject.
I remember reading academic perspectives in Black film feminisms that explore how cinematic depictions of racial history can spark activism. So you're arguing that art isn't just recounting old wounds, it's actively carving out new realities.
Absolutely. Look at Cuban cinema, for example, where filmmakers celebrated Black resistance and challenged dominant narratives. Breathe creates an immersive space for collective healing and protest, using personal turbulence as fuel for societal transformation.
When you bring in academic insights like those from lights, camera, activism, it really makes me rethink my skepticism. The idea that film narratives can genuinely drive real-world protests and change is pretty compelling.
Exactly. And my take is clear. Black filmmakers like Jamie Burton Orr are rewriting the rules, transforming biographical tragedy into a potent call for societal introspection. Films such as Breathe don't just recount events, they create an immersive space where art becomes both a mirror and a catalyst for real-world change.
That's an eye-opener. Thanks for the deep dive on Breathe and its activist architecture. This conversation has reshaped my views on film as a vehicle for social change. Until next time, keep questioning and creating change.